Right, so hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In the last episode, we had to help Liechtenstein and Samuel escort as many civilians as we could outside the Jewish quarter in Kuttenberg before we had to flee. Now in today's episode we're going to be doing the Lion's Den, which means that we have to talk to Zizka about the next steps. Right, stop ordering a beer, my friend. I bring news from Kuttenberg.
Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter.
We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Samuel said to wait for him. He wants to be here when we discuss our plans.
He won't be back till tomorrow, will he?
Okay, are we gonna have the meeting upstairs? Is that why you're going upstairs? No, he's just going upstairs for a drink. Okay.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
We should get rid of Von Berghoff.
Von Berger is holed up in Malish, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff, use at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh?
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Katherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. It not be that well guarded along the way.
Let's try go for the stealth then, I
So
guess.
we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers, so he can keep
That's
an
gonna
eye
be
open
me, of
and tell
course.
us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
We need reinforcements.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh?
Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. This might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes.
Where did you get so much coin?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we? We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry?
Of course me.
Get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Katherine.
Why me again? I know why. Because I'm the main character. Okay, sure, I'll do it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Katherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how Von Berghoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
You'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting.
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the f*** are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Okay, so now we have to go to Sigismund's camp, which is over here, and we have to meet with Katherine. Okay, I didn't realize that this town was captured. I did not know that. I'm literally never gonna get away because of these dogs. Get out of here. How long are these guys gonna follow me? That's the question. Okay, so they've followed me all the way from this town. All the way over here. We have our friends over here. Let me mark this. And we'll try to run there. Okay, I see them like really far away over there, but I don't see the dogs anymore. Is this guy gonna do anything or...
Hey!
I don't think he is gonna do much. Wait, who's this guy?
Nice hit!
Oh, it's Adger. Oh, it's Mutt. Come on, Mutt. Take him. Okay, there we go. I don't know where the other guy went. Where is Adder? Yeah, I don't see them. That's kind of cool though, that he actually goes to the location that he said he was gonna go to. Or that he got ordered, I mean, to go to. Right, let's see here.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Wait, okay, they don't even care? Alright. I can just walk right in. Hey, Katherine, I need some help.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk?
But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Can I sleep here? No, I can't.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer.
Okay, I'll try.
Alright. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry.
It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlets. We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information.
Okay, when are they moving out?
When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? It looks like they got held up for some reason.
Okay, how could I join up with the Praggers?
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. The best thing would be to go straight to their commander. He's called the Three Cats. His tent is up on the hill, where they don't let strangers in, or even me. Find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him. Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
What about a kiss for luck? That could work.
I can't think of a better idea.
What holes? The hardest thing will be getting enlisted. There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me. But it seems not.
Okay, I mean, I think that's all I need to know. So yeah, that's all.
That's all I need to know.
Get enlisted. It still says I'm in combat. Can I enlist with him right now, though? That's the question. I think I might have to wait until tomorrow.
A dagger next to his bed. Seems nobody can relax for a moment here.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Just a little longer. Be careful with that scythe.
I can't talk to him yet, so I'll have to sleep.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends.
I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
In other words, you're a thief, right?
Okay, well, I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it?
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I know about herbs.
Great. We can send you into the woods to pick blueberries.
But I don't want to serve with some foreigners. You know what? Take me to your commander. Let him look me over. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the f*** are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this f***er in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him.
Wait, I know this guy. This guy on the right. I know him. It's a Bernard, the same voice actor.
But we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all.
I'm not afraid of anything.
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes. Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them
7.
a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Okay, what do I do with the soldiers when I find them then? Do I just kill them?
You think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
All right, then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
I'll go and look for them.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa. That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Forgot, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
Let's talk to Musa.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali. Scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big? Wise? Courteous?
Forgive my surprise. This guy.
I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just... you know.
So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota.
I don't have the time. Just heal him somehow. I'll think of something else.
Oh, damn it. I'll have to manage without him.
Okay, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Old Lota, which is over this way. Alright. Okay, so it could be in this area, in other words, because the door is locked. Oh shit, it's looking right this way. Yeah, they have...
Commander Katz sends his regards.
Get him, lads!
Okay, they have a lot of men. Let's see if we can see here.
Waiting for you!
Yeah, you see that?
What do you want?
Good life, that's what I want.
Shit!
Shit! What the?
Why am I in here? Okay, that's 2 down.
Show your stuff.
Right, I'll show you. Right, there we go. Now we've dealt with all of them, I think. Here it is. Because what he needed was this charter. Take the lost document to the commander. Alright, let's do that. I'll try to get rid of this rabbit when I get back to the camp before I deliver the news. Or before I deliver the papers to the guy. Because I don't want to like give you guys a bad viewing experience, and I feel like this thing is it's not the best thing to have on the screen 24/7. What is going on over there? What? Hello? What is this? Wait, who is this? It's Adder. Jesus.
Show what you're made of. Ha! Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
I'll punch your snout for that.
Okay, well, we solved that problem by ourselves. I like how Adder was just running away. He was limping away. He went over there. I don't know where he went though.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
They deserted. And we're hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
What did you do with them?
I took care of them.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk!
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first.
All right, let's drink.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the f*** are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
Oh, whoa. What's
This
happened?
is Chertan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here. Quick, before it's too late.
What are your orders, Burblaka?
Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this up.
So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse.
This guy.
Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. You?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You take a torch and search this place.
Of course. Get some rest.
All right.
What do you f***ing mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
I mean, they did talk about another spy.
Yeah, Katherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here.
Oh, how am I gonna do that?
Powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? A lockpick. Maybe the murderer used it to unlock the powder store and then got rid of it here. I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can. Unless Chertan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Chertan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
That makes sense.
Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Musa's done with him yet.
Where the f*** have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That f***ing sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest. When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died. Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else. You sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my arm.
I don't think it's Musa.
Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile.
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
What do you say to all this?
We should help him, I think.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him, but you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect.
Henry? What are you doing here?
I'm gonna need your help. Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What happened when you brought him?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
What about that wine?
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said. It smelled and looked the same, as always. Except, perhaps, it was a little more cloudy. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out, another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here. Since I cannot leave this place, we shall have to make you an expert on poisons.
Me?
The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You
This
must
is
remember
not gonna end
everything
well.
that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
I'm fed up with being an errand boy. Okay, I'll find it.
It looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? I mustn't forget anything. Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
Okay, well, I'm pretty convinced that it's Kiss of Death, based on... I know Dollmaker, I know Lullaby, I know Bane, and I read about this Kiss of Death.
Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
It's definitely.
Absolutely certain.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, haven't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Okay.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
Do I tell him that? I mean, he's in captivity here anyway. He can't get out.
Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Would you like to join us?
You could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home. But only when I am sure I will survive the journey.
I'd better go and search the tents. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
I think we might have found our suspect here. Okay, so I have to search the other tents, I guess, even though I already know it's this guy.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times.
Well, that's not my fault.
At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. Oh, that's Valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
Alright.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Right, I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more evidence. So Stibor hasn't arrived yet in any case.
Oh, I guess I gotta wait. Well, I think that's a good stopping point, and we'll do this trial in the next episode, because I think it's gonna take a few days for this guy to arrive. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.